On this path, no two men will walk the exact same road, yet there are some identifiable characteristics on semen retention that are unescapable. Certain stages, certain transformations that are almost universal, making them relatable attributes to each individual on this path. These P's aren't just words. They're milestones every man will recognize once he's deep into the journey. In this video, I'll endeavor to list these attributes in the order in which I personally experienced them and the effect each had on my life. Welcome back to Militant Mindset, where men sharpen their discipline, strengthen their mind, and take control of their destiny. The first thing I noticed was an undeniable shift in power, which took effect within the first 2 weeks of being on this journey. Not the kind that's loud or flashy or just based on physical strength, but an inner force, a confidence and energy that made me feel almost unstoppable. Daily workouts and mindful meditation both played a crucial role. This power isn't about dominating others, it's about mastery of self. I noticed my voice deepened. My presence commanded attention, both good and bad, and people could feel the difference even without me saying a word. With that power came purpose. Suddenly, life wasn't just about passing time. I no longer wasted my time on things that didn't matter. The days of aimless scrolling and meaningless distractions faded. I stopped drifting and started steering, moving with more intention. Life became more about building something meaningful. Every day I woke up knowing why I was doing what I was doing, because I finally understood what was worth chasing and what was worth letting go. Semen retention sharpened my vision and the noise of distractions began to fade. Also, it was around this time that certain addictions I was wrestling with started loosening their grip. Next came productivity. I found myself doing more in one focused hour than I used to do in an entire day. Projects I had been putting off for months were suddenly getting done, attacking goals with dedication and precision, and completing tasks that used to honestly intimidate me. My mind was clear, my discipline was locked in, and that insidious beast called procrastination became a thing of the past. I was no longer waiting for the right moment. I created the moment. Then, as if the universe was taking notice, prosperity started to show up. My energy was no longer being drained, it was being redirected and repurposed. Opportunities, both big and small, came my way. My finances improved, so did my health, and a few of my relationships deepened. Prosperity isn't just about money, it's about abundance in every area of life. When you retain, you radiate a magnetism that attracts the right people, the right chances, and the right energy. Success finds you because you've built yourself into the kind of man who's ready to receive it. Prosperity is not luck, it's a consequence of disciplined living. But none of that would have been possible without patience. This journey taught me that real results take time. It rewired my brain to delay gratification, to keep working when there's no instant reward, and to trust that my efforts will pay off in the long run. Patience isn't weakness, it's quiet strength. It's also one of the most important pillars of semen retention. It trains you to trust the process, to resist quick fixes, and to invest your energy into results that compound over time. Finally, principle. Retention isn't just a practice, it's a commitment to living by values. Discipline, honor, integrity. You realize that who you are when no one's watching is what truly defines you. Principles become your anchor, keeping you steady when temptation tries to pull you off course. It's about holding your standards and cementing your values. You live by a code, and that code shapes the man you're becoming every single day. I have learned that each P builds on the last. Power fuels purpose. Purpose drives productivity. Productivity opens the door to prosperity. Prosperity is sustained by patience, and patience is guided by principle. This is not just a journey, it's a transformation. The path through these P's will challenge you, test you, and ultimately transform you. And when you look back, you'll realize that the man you've become was built one decision, one day, one P at a time. Until next time, this is Militant Mindset. Retain, train, evolve.